Good morning. It's Wednesday, hump day, October 13th here on the Morning Boost. Off we go to talk about the newsletter that arrived in your inbox sometime around 4 o'clock yesterday from Ryan Ravis. Please check it out. It's a new flip book format, just kind of a little bit different than what you're used to. You have to click on the link to open the flip book. And it is chock full of stuff this week, baby. Get a mortgage from the family who gets real estate. That's the banner we're flying under. This is a huge promotional month for our mortgage rebrand launch. You're going to be seeing a lot of purple all over the place. I'm even trying to wear mine today. Inside the flip book is a very nice, like 3-page kind of condensed version of what you, the agent, need to know that the consumers are being introduced to, both on billboards, in print, digitally marketing, on social, through the new mortgage website launch. We talked about it earlier in the week. You have to know what your customers are seeing. So when they talk to you about it, you understand and you could speak intelligently. Our new commercials are coming out. We're going to kind of be getting our brand out again in another wave. Remember, we did this before with our commercial and our kind of marketing splash launch. When your brand is being discussed out there, you got to get on board and get face front and promote your brand because it all ties in subliminally. All right, Financing Friday, stop. Because they changed the time. Yesterday, I told you a different time. Financing Friday, hosted by Ryan Ravis, president of William Ravis Mortgage. Power speaker on what all this newness is about with a chance to Q&A. Remember, these opportunities to Q&A are what sometimes makes the difference. It's one thing to take a recorded class. It's one thing to hear me talk about it, but to hear from the source and be able to say, Ryan, I'm not getting it. Like, could you repeat that? All right, Financing Friday, 10 o'clock on Friday. Registration is in the flip book. Just open it, sign up. Speaking of 10 a.m. tomorrow, if you go further in the flip book, is Lessons from Leaders. Now, Lessons from Leaders this week, primo importance and also a much asked for class, defending your commission. You're going in for a listing presentation. It's like a game of chess, right? They're going to try and barter you down and you're going to stand firm and say, I deserve the commission based on the marketing strategy and services I'm about to list and provide for you. Get used to these conversations, guys. This is where some of you say, oh, this is a part of the conversation I just can't stand. Michael's going to give you techniques. So even if you think you know, tune in. Registration needs to go up on these classes. You asked for them. Okay. Further down on the career page, I want to give a huge shout out to probably what is my number one fan, Sang Ah Jee from Old Saybrook. She's a top producer, devotee of the Boost, but she's also a major social media player. If you want to see how it's done, check out her feed on Instagram. She really sells the places that she services with such heart and such kind of newness and freshness, introducing me to Old Saybrook and its neighboring towns, and also bringing her buyers and her sellers into her IG stories and posts tale. Okay, so I'm constantly aware of who she's working with, her struggles, her successes. They feel like mine when I follow her. And that's what we want to do, right? That's the connection we want to make. Because as a viewer, I say, that would be a real estate agent I would love to work with. She's got heart, she's got soul, she's got passion. So, take the lead from others. But what I really want to reach out to her and say is thank you for that, really the candor with which you shared your video testimonial of the Boost. She outright says, hey, guys, some days are hard in this business, which we all know that they are. We deal with sometimes disappointed clients that they didn't get, their offer wasn't accepted. We deal with sellers who are kind of in the throes of understanding why their home isn't, perfect in everyone's eyes. There's a lot of emotion around real estate. And Sang makes the point. Some days are tough, so you need to get your motivation someplace. Check in on the boost in the morning and you'll get it for the day. So thank you very much for that. It was very heartfelt for me to share. Also, in the flip book, RIS Media, big article. Bill, Ryan, Chris on the cover. That's a flip book too. It's an article entitled, and I love this, How RIS Responds to Market Needs in Real Time. That's all about our marketing. That's all about our bam. It's right there in front of you. Bam, through ramp, we get it going. Bam, we're responsive. Such a powerful word in real estate. Share that article. If it's between you and a competitor, text that flip book to somebody, right? We're on the cover of a really important magazine with our story, all right? And people respond to us because we're a family business. We've got heart and we've got tech. All right, congrats. I talked about this once before. Keep reading through the flip book because you're gonna miss these things the first time. Every time you see an arrow on either side of the screen, that means there's more information that follows. Congrats to Patricia Orzi. Bristol County, Rhode Island's record-breaking sale, 6.725 million. That's an interesting article. Check in on that. We love to give shout outs for real unique moments in an agent or an area's history. So congratulations, Patricia. All right. And lastly, Bill's message. I can't do it justice, so you're going to need to read it. Poignant, up-to-date reporting on the ride and walk. Some recent unfortunate losses that our extended family members have had to cancer. One of them very impactful. Guys, give your time. Give your $5 Starbucks coffee cup donation. Bill will match it up to $50,000 in honor of Katie Shea. So you have $5, you have $10, you have a little bit of time on a Saturday or Sunday, jump on the volunteer bandwagon. Cancer is not prejudice. It's not an ageist. It hits those who are 3, 11, 13, 30, 40, in their prime, in their later years in life. Doesn't care about color, doesn't care about race, doesn't care about sex. All it cares about is trying to win a battle, and we're trying not to let it. The Ride and Walk has raised incredible amounts of money for real time. We were talking about real time before. Real time research by scientists that you've all met at the convention, that you've all seen probably speaking in webinars and on stage. We select, we invest the contributions that we collect in these real life, nameable, faceable, talented scientists that are making a difference every single day and helping some of our agents who encounter cancer fight their battles with these unique therapies that they're coming up with. Please read Bill's message. It'll change your day and your outlook. Okay, I say no more. All right, and we end with quote of the day. Never miss the chance of doing little things for another. Sometimes these little things occupy the biggest part of their heart and yours. Today, make a difference, be the change you want to see in the world, and be grateful that you are not one of those who are waking up and need to rage against this disease for another day. Stay well, stay safe, please be happy. See you tomorrow on The Boost.